A spirit to spirit hello. I'm Dr. Carmen Idis, and this is the timeless self-healing meditation series called Miracles in the Matrix. The goal of these meditations is to make you aware by focusing your attention in areas of your body where you're hanging on to programming that no longer serves you. You know, they really hold you back from reaching the greatest version of yourself. So welcome, and let's get started. So go ahead and find that comfortable chair where your feet hit the ground flat, not crossed. And then go ahead and close your eyes and take a deep breath. Let that breath be a hello to your body and a reminder for it to sit still for the next maybe 15 or 20 minutes while we meditate. Excellent. And then wherever you are, I like you to get in an imaginary elevator and take it to the center of your head right behind your eyes. This is the location that we're going to be doing today's meditation from. So just the way your physical body is relaxing in the chair it's sitting in, allow your awareness and consciousness to sit in the center of your head, just comfortably. Excellent. And from there, would you please acknowledge your skin as one big organ? There you go. And that is where your physical body ends. And then notice where your physical body is touching the chair. Excellent. And then notice the room that you're in. You know, that ability to shift your awareness from your body to the chair to the room is really a miracle, right? The fact that you are able to shift your consciousness at will. I'm going to call that a miracle. So congratulations, this is the end of the meditation. You did it. No, just kidding. I'm feeling a little frisky today because we have beautiful weather. Nature is calling me. So I'll try to get back into the center of my head and finish this meditation. Oh goodness. Okay, here we go. From the center of your head, go ahead and focus back underneath the chair that you're sitting on. The first chakra. It seems like a traffic cone that you're sitting on. And we're going to ground the first chakra in your body to the center of the planet by creating a grounding cord. It's your favorite color and it's hollow. It's about the size of a telephone pole, maybe even bigger in diameter. I want you to go ahead and insert that grounding cord right over the traffic cone and make a seal right where your seat meets the seat you're sitting in. And your intention is all you need. And then, just like a long slinky, go ahead and allow that grounding cord to just stretch, going deeper and deeper, making its way to the very center of the planet. And as it approaches that location, just say hello to the center of the planet. And just the way that you did your skin and the chair in the room, just become aware of the center of the planet. And when you do that, ask the planet to show you a picture of the core. And this picture can shift and change every time you look down there. But the picture, however the planet reveals herself to you, shifts and changes each time. Excellent. So whatever you see down there, go ahead and make a secure connection with the other end of the grounding cord. And then notice there's a button on the grounding cord, and you can push the button. And it will activate the gravitational pull of the earth through the cord. And it will start to pull energy out of your body, its chakra system, and its aura. And you can just dump down the cord. Great. And go ahead and focus your awareness on your feet, toes, and ankles. Ground them out. even as you're continuing to succumb to that suction from the planet, focus your awareness from your knees to ankles. Say hello and goodbye to any energy that you experience there, anything that isn't you or is out of present time. You'll be inclined to let go of. Anything that you still need will stay. And then knees to hips. Just all of your legs become fluid and flowing down into the core. And then your buns. I always think buns are funny. I don't know why. Go ahead. There you go. Just relax and let go. And like I always say, the more you do these grounding exercise, the more you'll get used to just letting go. The faster and more energy that you'll be willing to let go of. But it's not a race. And there's really no wrong or right way to do it. It just succumbs or submitting maybe. And this is actually the hardest part for me. When I learned to move energy, I could move energy around me like crazy, but actually letting go of something, that was challenging. That was a challenge. And then we're going to push right to the lower pelvic area, right through this physical body and folding it down into the cord. Great. And your body really does feel healthier and happier when it doesn't have any stagnant energy in it. So pressing through the mid-tummy, all of your organs, and right out the mid-back. Right? Like I always want to remind everyone of foreign energy in your space for over 24 hours and you'll lose track of it. Pressing to the chest, heart, and lungs. Now the upper back and down the cord. You'll start to think that energy is you. Go ahead, go to your head and shoulders. And in this technique, what I teach, I can tell the energy that isn't you from the energy that is you. Because what isn't you will look black. It's really a void in your energy field because it's someone else's energy. And then we're going to push right through the throat, from the throat and out the back of the neck, and then your face, pressing right through your face and the head, and the mouth cavity, and right out the back of your head, and then your scalp and hair, ears, jaw, shoulders again, melt away. Still sitting in the center of your head, shoulders to elbows. Elbows to wrist, please. Hands, pinky, ring fingers, middle finger, index finger, thumbs. Feeling more and more like yourself in this moment, right here, right now, right behind your eyes. Excellent. And just continue to release down the grounding cord. And what I like you to do is I like you to release any lies in your space. Notice what happens when you start to release that. Maybe you'll notice where lies are. If your nose would itch, you've got some lies in your nose. Great. Now I'd like you to let go of conventional thought patterns, whatever that means. Continue to release conventional thought patterns. As you're doing that, I'm going to tell you a little story. I'm famous for telling stories. So our brains have been conditioned and hardwired by the society that we grew up in to focus our awareness on certain things that corporations and institutions want you to focus on. Just continue to release. It doesn't matter. It doesn't make a corporation any money if you read energy as color. It makes companies lots of money if you think like a manager, elementary school teacher, and you're willing to go to work every day. And these are examples from my life. That as a child, my awareness was focused on reading and biology, and I was groomed to be a work bee. My awareness was never drawn to energy as color or communication as telepathic waves or symbols, metaphors. So as children of this society, our awareness has been focused on what the society, what the institution of that society deems important. Go ahead and continue to release down your grounding cord for anything that's lighting up as I'm speaking. But the energy on the planet has shifted, as we all can feel, right? And it's continuing to shift. The same energy that is making our Homo sapien brain so incredibly smart and our technology advances so unbelievably accelerated is also making us very, very, very psychic, in tuned, heightened. In a few hours, I could sit somebody down and show them how to read energy. That wouldn't have been possible before. Go ahead and just continue to release. Anything in your space that is holding on to that conditioning and programming about your thought patterns and where your awareness focuses. To bring miracle and psychic experience into your lives as a commonplace. It only takes a shift of awareness or a shift and phase. Go ahead and release anything that lights up down the grounding cord while I talk about that. About letting go of conventional thoughts that ties your awareness from miracles to the mundane. We'll just go ahead and release because we're about to set your vibration on miracles. Excellent. Now, sitting in the center of your head, I'd like you to call in your guides. Whether you can see them, hear them, or know them, call them in. Or you can use Anaya. Anaya's my healing master. If you don't know what any of your guides are, or even if you do, Anaya is your guide as well, or you would not be listening to this now. So go ahead and have your guide start to work on that first chakra that you're sitting on, the one that holds all of your survival information, and allow them to kind of comb through the matrix that is that comb. And have them infuse it with some information that says your survival is based on and in miracle. What I like you to do is I like you to take a mental picture of mana. And if you don't know what mana is when the Israelites were wandering the wilderness and Yahweh gave them manna from heaven to sustain their physical body. Every morning they would wake up and they would find manna everywhere and they would eat it. So into this first chakra, put the miracle of manna, that your body can survive on and in miracle. Kind of fun, huh? All right. Second chakra at your belly button. This one holds emotion and sex. So ask your guides and Anaya to run their fingers through the front and the back of your second and to weave into the structure of the chakra miracle. Your emotions and your sexual expression will be miracles. And speaking as a manager and an elementary school teacher, the world I live in, not as a psychic, so much more rewarding and stimulating and exciting now that I am a psychic. Allowing the second chakra to make this shift. And then the third chakra at your solar plexus. Have the guides rake their fingers through here, the front and the back, and shift this power distribution chakra to miracle, your will, just sitting in the center of your head. There's nothing for you to do, but just allow. You're not doing anything. Moving up to the heart. Infusing your heart space with the promise and the intention that, well, with every beat of your heart, your miracle is more profound. Excellent. Your throat. Focus your awareness on your throat and ask your guides to weave in to your communication the elements, the flavor, and the texture of miracle. Excellent. Up to your sixth chakra, the third eye. See miracles. It's all around you. Quantum physics is miracle. The growth of a flower is miracle. The birth of a child is miracle. Excellent. And then your crown chakra. It's like a tornado on top of your head. Have your guides lace this chakra with miracle. Going back through your incarnations, through time and space, weaving this into the Akashic records. That in this time, in this place, there's miracles. Realizing that the veil between the worlds, between the dimension, is easily navigated with just a shift of awareness, a phase. Anaya shows me this picture of me turning my shoulders sideways to fit through the fabric. He and I were having a conversation years ago about this moving between the worlds. And I said, I can't. My shoulders are too wide. And he said, turn your shoulders, slip through. And they did. And they do. And I am. Now, having the guides synchronize the symphony that your chakras resonate and vibrate to, all 7 main chakras striking in a harmonic, convergence of miracles. And that tone, that frequency that you're riding at will emanate, radiate through the thin layers of your aura. And will connect each of us together as we shift the energy on the planet, as we form our thought patterns, not for governments and corporations, but for people, the planet. Excellent. And then asking your guides to create a big, beautiful golden sun over your head, and into the golden sun, fill it with more waves, more frequencies, more rays of color and hues that connect all of us, you and me, to one another in this broadcasting of potential, of miracle. I know you have that vision, or you wouldn't be hearing my voice. The time getting shorter and shorter. Fall back into miracle, allowing the sun to get bigger and bigger, brighter and brighter, and more miracles. And then when it's so big that it looks like it's gonna pop, bring it down, crack it on your head like a big egg, and receive your birthright, your shift in consciousness, your new thought pattern, all the way down to your toes and fingers and out of your longest hair, and be filled with gratitude. You can live your life in miracle. And when you're all filled up, you can wiggle, stretch, open your eyes, and come on back. Excellent. There you go. Miracles all around you. Thank you so much for doing your inner work. Please share, like, follow, and subscribe so we can help more people do their energy work. If you would like to learn more on reading and healing yourself and others, visit our website, psychicawarenesstraining.com, and sign up for one of our classes. Until next time, we'll call that a healing. Bye for now.